Hi everyone, welcome back to Falcon's House. So I want to talk about some different things today. So I hadn't had a projector video up in the last couple of weeks. There just haven't been any trailers that I thought were interesting enough for me to make a video on. So one of the things that over the Christmas season we got some new things for the house. One of them is a Roborock S5 automated vacuum. And so I really like it so far. It's not perfect. It cleans very well. It does everything it's supposed to do. It's still a little bit dumb, even though it has like laser sensors and bump sensors and everything else. It seems to get itself into situations where it'll like close the door on itself by accident, or it'll get stuck under the bed or things like that. And so we've slowly had to adjust where it cleans in order to make sure that it doesn't get stuck. The one thing is like we weren't really big on vacuuming. Like maybe once every couple weeks we would vacuum the house. But now we can have this run. I run it on Tuesdays and Thursdays every week, and it's found a lot of stuff that just wasn't getting picked up. And it also seems like one of the vents in our house, like there's a crack in the foundation somewhere, so it's allowing a lot of sand to come into the air vents, and so it just blows out a lot of dust and sand and everything. And so we found like this will help pick all that up, and it makes the floor a lot cleaner. And one of the nice things about it is you can go through, and when after it runs, you can see the tracks of where it's been, so you know, oh, it makes you feel like everything is cleaner. So the Roborock S5 is normally $500. I guess it's getting replaced with an S5 Plus. So on Black Friday, it was on sale for $360, which made it significantly cheaper, and even cheaper than the S4 at the time. I would probably recommend the S4 in general. Like the S5, the difference is that it has a mopping function, but we have a steam mop. Like we're not really going to use the mopping function at all. This just happened to be cheaper on sale that day. And so in general, it works. It is a Xiaomi product, and so there is a few things like the app doesn't fully work properly all the time. Sometimes it won't give you alerts. Sometimes it won't show the map. Like I think part of that is a pretty weak Wi-Fi signal. I probably need to redo the wireless in this house. But one of the big reasons why I wanted this product is that it can remember where it's been. It does a mapping of the house, it cleans where it does, and then if it runs out of battery, it goes back and it charges itself, and it goes back where it was, and it finishes the cleaning. Whereas a lot of the other cheap products don't do that. They just clean where they are, and then they stop, and they move to somewhere else to go clean. And so it doesn't have it's not really smart in that regard for a lot of the lower end models. They just stop working, or they only clean part of the house over and over again rather than cleaning everything. So this one can do both of those things, and with the size of my house, I've actually needed it. Even though this has one of the largest batteries of any of the robot vacuums, it can do about 90 minutes on a single charge, and then it charges for about 2 hours. It still can only do about 80% of the house on one charge. So then we end up going back, and it finishes up in a second run. So I've slowly adjusted everything so that it does that. I'm probably going to adjust the second cleaning time, so we do like Tuesdays and Saturdays instead of Tuesdays and Thursdays, just to spread it out a little bit more. Okay, so the other fun product, I'm going to pause the video and go to the other room and show you the other thing that we got. So this is the other thing we got around Christmas. It actually took about a month to get here and get installed, and we paid for a professional install through Amazon. Even though I didn't order it through Amazon, I ended up ordering it through Nordictrack.com directly, which was a huge pain to deal with. So normally the price on this treadmill, the list price, is $2,200, but it's frequently available for $1,800. So they had it on sale for $1,500 on Black Friday. So I go ahead, I think about it, and I order it. Like, I've been wanting one, and I had been training for my 5Ks at work. But our work gym is closed for another year after being closed for 6 months last year, which really destroyed my times in my last few runs. And because they're redoing the floor at the office. So I haven't been able to work out very much. I'm like, I might as well just get one of my own, and then I can do what I want. So this was $1,500. Then the next day, Amazon had a sale for $1,250. It was another $250 off and free installation. So the thing is, so I ordered there, and then I tried to cancel my order with Nordictrack. And then I had to wait on hold for over an hour in order to talk to somebody. And then they couldn't even promise me that they could actually cancel the order. They're like, it's already been sent to our warehouse, and they're just going to do it. So they called, and they were like, maybe it'll get done, you'll get an email. I never got an email. I call in the next day. It's already shipped, but they said they could price match it to Amazon. So I price matched the Amazon price, and then I canceled my Amazon order, which is way easier. But I kept the extended warranty and the installation from Amazon. So, and I scheduled them far enough out so that I would get this delivered and whatever. So I've got this now. It's a Nordictrack Commercial 1750. And it is a very good treadmill. It's not quite as good as ones we had at work, but those are $8,000 professional treadmills. But the main reason why we got this one over some of the other models, one is it has like the iFit thing, which I think is okay, but I'm probably not going to continue to subscribe for it forever. But we did have a free year of subscription service. So that is a big part of why we did it. But the main reason why we wanted this model is that it was designed for long-term use. Like, you could use it all day long and it can handle it. A lot of the other ones can handle high speeds, but only for 15 or 20 minutes, and you have to go walking speeds the rest of the time, or it'll shut off, it'll overheat. Whereas this is designed to be in a more commercial environment. And so with my wife doing marathon training, she needs to be able to go for hours at a time. And I'm still doing 5K training, which really isn't that bad. It's like 30 or 40 minute runs for the most part, but still at a good pace. So we may have my wife do some videos on the channel talking about her marathon progression, because this is the first marathon she's doing. She did 5 half marathons last year, and those went pretty well. But her running partner, she wants to increase to a marathon, so that's what they're going to do. So those are the 2 new big updates we've had into the house, and that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.